Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. So just check in, make sure my Facebook is going live. And there I am. So today is, days are flying by, March 16th. And today's topic, are you raising the bar? Are you really raising your standards of the work that you do every day? Not just the clients, but the things that you do to get business. Now, one thing I always explain to agents is you got to get to the point where you feel and you know through education, mentoring, training, coaching, somewhere where you know that you're the best person for the job. So when you know, when you know you're great at whatever, you actually think that if someone doesn't use you or talk to you, or if you think you're the best person to give advice in a certain way, if the people that don't use you or calling you are doing a disservice to themselves. Like if someone said, hey, I was fixing up my house and it was so hard to redo the kitchen or whatever, and you were great at that. And you're like, I'm awesome at it. I know how to remodel the kitchen, put up drywall, lay a floor. Why didn't you call me? I could have helped you. And you feel bad for them because they didn't call on you. And you felt that they would have saved money, they would have saved time, they would have had a better person to help them. Do you follow me on this? And then, so you got to get to that point as an agent that you feel that if people don't call you and use you to buy or sell their house, you're like, you lost money. You didn't get the best price. You didn't get the best service. You feel bad for them that they didn't call you because they would have gotten better. Does that make sense? That you've got to raise your standards in getting business to help those people. You're trying to help them. So the mindset is this, that you are not asking them for business for you. You are asking them, let me help you. Let me help you. Because you're not going to get better service. You're not going to get a better agent. You're not going to get better than me. And when you have that mindset that you're helping them and you're the best person for the job, you're not asking for business. Again, go back to that thing. Kind of compare the two. Someone doesn't ask you to help them remodel their kitchen. I don't know why I thought of that. I just thought of that. You're not upset. Like, why didn't you call me? I want to remodel your kitchen. I knew I wanted to charge you money. You're upset because you're like, I feel bad for them. I feel bad. They should have called me first. I would have helped them. Not talking about paying you money or anything, but you would have been the best person, the best friend, the best brother-in-law, the best whoever. Help them. So think of that. There's friends, your family, there's things that you are great at, that you would be upset for them if they didn't call on you to help them with stuff because you're an expert at that or know better or could help. Same thought process. Hopefully you're connecting that. So when you have to raise your standards with three things: your follow-up, your appointment setting, and your closing of the deal. Not the closing in the title company, not closing the purchase agreement, closing of you got a new buyer, new seller. So you raise the standard of that you're following, what I mean in the same mentality, you're following up with people to help them and get that feeling out of you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. I'm the best person for the job. You got to work on that script and the things that you want to say to them. And then when you really show them that you're the best person for the job and you're helping them, then you set that appointment. You have to raise the bar. How many appointments are you going to set where you could get in front of them and or actual sit down over the phone or Zoom and have a conversation about buying or selling now or in the near future. So I'm the best person for a job. When can we talk? When can we sit down? When can we meet? That's the appointment setting. You got to raise the bar. I'm getting more appointments, more follow-up, because if you don't follow up, remember, if you don't follow up, like that friend that needed to have their kitchen remodeled, if you followed up with them more, you called them more often and you checked in on them just as a friend, like, hey, how you doing? You would have caught them when they're about to remodel their kitchen. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll help you. So if you raise the bar, raise the standard of how often you're going to follow up with people to help them, you'll help them. Setting the appointment, making sure you're going, I want to talk to you. Just back to that friend, you would have said, hey, you want me to help to remodel? Great. When can we sit down? Let's go over a plan. Let me tell you the tools and the things that you need and what I've got to help you. And then 3 is the close, is when are they going to say, yes, I am using you. Either a buyer agency contract or a listing agreement, is raise the bar, asking for the close. When are we going to commit to helping each other out? So some things to think, three notes that I wrote down when I was thinking about this earlier this morning. Here's 3 things that you can do. 1 is commit to finishing your daily tasks. Commit, raise your commitment, raise your standard on finishing your daily tasks of follow-up calls, organizing your database, getting in touch with people, building your network. Number 2, always ask, when you have someone on the phone, always ask for an actual appointment. An appointment, not just during that conversation, because sometimes you catch people when you're following up with people in between, before dinner, after dinner, they're in the middle of things. When can we sit down and actually talk about buying and selling a house now or in the near future, or even the future? Sit down. When can we sit down, talk, Zoom, whatever is best communication for you? When can we actually discuss my services and how I could help you? You have to do a better job of that, better job of asking for the appointment to discuss what you do. Not, I'm just a realtor, goodbye. That's it. I'm a realtor, goodbye. No, you've got to explain to them, and they might not be looking for a year, 2 years, 5 years. Doesn't matter. You have to sell them and show them all the things you can do. Example, back to that crazy example I was just using about remodeling kitchen. How many times sometimes people don't know all the things you do because you never asked. You never told them. You have friends that don't know how good you are in real estate. They know you are in real estate. They know you have a license. Hopefully everybody, that friends, relatives, people you know, sphere of influence, know you're a realtor. That's your job. Make sure they know. That's just the tip of the iceberg. You have to go deeper so they know all the things you can do, and not wait until they're ready, because they might talk to someone else. They don't understand the business. They don't understand how good you are, or how knowledgeable you are. If you live on the east side, but I live on the west side. They don't know that, and if you don't catch them now, before they're thinking of doing it, you're going to miss out on them, and you're not going to be able to help them. And again, feel bad. I'm not going to, if I don't follow up, if I don't ask for the appointment, I don't explain this, I'm going to feel bad if they don't use me because they're not using the right agent. And then, of course, last, do better with the close, getting signatures. So when you get to that point, when you're following up, when you're setting the appointment, and get the close. If you got people on there, get them to commit. Don't let them leave the conversation or the call, the Zoom, the text, whatever you're communicating with. Don't let them leave without them committing to using you. So hopefully that gave you some things to think about. But remember, you got to get to the point where you feel bad for people that don't use you, because you know you're the best at what you do. And that if they don't pick you and they pick it's the wrong agent. Doesn't even matter who it is. Wrong agent. Doesn't even matter. And if you don't feel that way, you got to get there. Everybody has the ability. You have so much knowledge and tools and technology and learning. You can get there. You can get there. And especially our Century 21 Home Star agents, you have all of the experience of 30 plus years and tens of thousands of homes and trillions of dollars of real estate sold in our office. Staff that know what they're doing, that can teach you and hold your hand while you're doing it. So that's it. Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye-bye.